Hello guys and welcome back to chloecrypto for another video. But guys, in this emergency video, my gosh, look at side eyeing Chloe. We have completely gone above this level right up here. Or if you haven't been watching my channel and you're not subscribed, guys, do me a favor, head over towards my YouTube channel, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification so you would see moves like this. My gosh, guys, in my last video, we were literally all the way down here. Let me go back into the 4 hours. In the 4 hour day chart, guys, we were quite literally right away here. Then somehow we've blown our way up. You can see this disgusting pullback with long wick to the body. And then I said in my last video, go check it out. You can see somewhere here on the screen. In fact, let me ping it up to you right there. Don't be shy, guys, go check it out, because I did say that if we do see a pullback right here, we should then see a continuation to the upside, and that's exactly what happened. But one thing better happened. In fact, let me pull out an arrow. In fact, what happened was, if you see right here, we've gone up, we've gone sideways, and then all of a sudden we blasted our way up here. This candle hasn't formed yet, so it looks like this could be the red, maybe engulfing candle coming all the way back down here to fill the gap before continue our way up. I would much rather see this being filled right now rather than later, because potentially if we see a move something like this, where we're going to here to there, like where we are currently, if we don't see a pullback like so, that means we could be on our way continuing to the top, to the upside. If we do that, then eventually we're going to come back down to fill this gap area right over here, but we don't want that. If anything, I'd much rather want to see us to fill the gap area right now and turn this area into a support for a lovely move to the upside like this. That will be an ideal case scenario. But anyway, guys, if you've been holding from round about down here and along there, congratulations, we are up. And this is a fantastic bloody news, and it's about time, because for the longest we've gone here for the sideways, and I did mention it in my quite a few different videos on Chloe that we're looking like we're going higher highs here, and eventually once we do see that blast off to the upside, this is exactly how it happened, which is amazing. This didn't quite happen, which doesn't matter at all. Instead, we just literally continue to go our way up, which in hindsight, this has happened right here like so. And we could be on a verge of continuing, our way up to the upside, but like I said a few seconds ago, I don't want to see that at all. So guys, subscribe to my channel so you can see more of these sort of call outs. If you're in my Patreon, guys, I'm going to be sending out messages today within the Patreon. If you'd like to head over to our Patreon page, which you can find in my info section, you can go choose which membership you'd like to go for. If you'd like to go for my trade call outs, that's $8. Sorry, that's $10, but in pounds, that's £8.50. Guys, you can pick and choose which one that you want to do, because at the end of the day, I can also give you a shout out for £1.50 a month. If you'd like to join the crypto family, it's £4.50, where you can get early access to all of my videos. Otherwise, if you like to get your trade calls, then guys, you can also subscribe to this one here for £8.50. Dollars wise, that's $10. You can work out your local currency by joining onto this page. But anyway, let's head back to the chart. So guys, this is how it looks like for this chart concerning Chloe. Let's go check out the market cap. So for the market cap, wow, look at that, guys. Oh my days, we are now up $394,000. This is very, very good, and it looks like we're also increasing the amount of holders. Even more fantastic. Volatility at 2.48, fantastic, and liquidity has also gone up. Guys, do not sleep on this. Why don't we quickly check out the rest of the coins that's going to be mentioned in this video, and we're going to be heading over to Wojak. Alright guys, so for Wojak, it looks like that we are pulling back. We're currently at minus 29%, which is normal in this case. Reason why? Because if we look at the chart, we've gone up, we came all the way back down, and we were about to break even much further up from here, but instead we made that nasty rejection and pullback. That's almost like a fake out, or that pretty much is a fake out. Now we're actually consolidating on going sideways, because this move went to here, and now it looks like we are literally going sideways. Since we attempted to break above and hold above this line here, that would have been support, we saw this nasty rejection right over here. So it looks like we are still bouncing around this level over here, only until when I see a nice breakup from this rectangular box there to the upside, then I would add more to my bags over here. Because if you look to our left, we'll just see like a large engulfing candle that usually gets filled the second that we break up. And once we do, then we can at least guarantee this move from here to there. That, if you want a short trade, like an intraday trading, so from here to there, it's about 32% move to the upside. But on this channel, we never look for your 30, 40, or even 100% move to the upside. We're always looking for 3-4 X's minimum. So in that case, we are waiting for this breakup around about this level up here, and we should be expecting something along the line of like this. Hopefully the minute we break up, we might come back down slightly, and then once we do come back here, this will be the area that'll be loading up even a lot more. If I do see a pullback into this level, then once we do break up from this rectangle box, we should be pumping our way back up to around about this level. And I want to see how we react in this zone. Reason why, because if you look at this move right over here, this one did break up to the upside, but we pull all the way back into this level. So that means the next push up should in fact break this level and continue our way to the upside. Now this looks like more or less of a pump retest before a continuation move to the upside. Now that would be a pretty sick move, and if we look over to our left, that's the last all-time highs, and once we smash that level, I would expect us to continue to go even much higher from here. Let's take a look at their market cap. Currently the market cap is at $270,000. Wow, their market cap was in fact bigger than Chloe's for the longest, but now Chloe has literally overtaken them, and that is freaking insane. But I'm still very, very bullish on these two projects, and that's it for Wojak. Let's obviously keep an eye on these two for now. And if you're not a part of my Patreon, guys, head over there, subscribe to me, and in that way you'll be updated with all the trade callouts. That's if you're looking to get into day trade, or if you're looking to hold for the long term, guys, this could be the deal right over here. If not, I will still appreciate for you to continue by watching my YouTube channel, by subscribing and hitting the bell notification. I would greatly appreciate that. If you don't want to join here, I'll be even more happy if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and keep watching my videos. But anyway, enough about me rambling. Let's head right back into the show. Okay, so the next up is going to be cheese. Guys, I did mention in my last video, cheese has suddenly woken up, and today we are up by 79%. I think at one point we're up by 98%. Wow. Oh my gosh. Guys, meme space is certainly popping, and these coins right over here where I made my wish list or my watch list, these are some of them are popping, that is for sure, especially with Cheers token. Cheers token so far currently is at 1.78 million market cap, total supply of 999 million, almost 1 billion. But let's see what's going on with their chart. And as we can see with the chart, guys, let me just get rid of all of the lines here, because I drew way too many lines just to keep it transparent for all of you to follow and go use as a reference in my last few videos. All right, so let's squeeze in the chart and zoom out. Oh wow, look at this, guys. Now this token is looking a lot more enticing now. It's almost as juicy as hell. This will be the most important resistance line. This bit here will become the support. Reason why, because of this move up here and the break towards the bottom, this one over here. So that becomes a quite solid levels of resistance and support. I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a pullback into this level, reason why, because we made explosion up to the top. This is almost like a parabolic move to the upside, and normally whenever we see anything like this, we do tend to see a same level of correction back down to this area or anywhere between this zone up here. Now, if this was to happen, I'll be loading a lot more of my bags. If we see something like this, where we return back over here, then eventually we pump back up again, but this time breaking this level in order for us to continue up, see it bounce back down to retest the level, and eventually breaking our way back up to the top. Now this is quite plausible, but would this happen? It may or may not happen, but I think it might do actually. Reason why, by zooming into the chart a little, what we can see is this engulfing candle right over here. Now this engulfing candle is in fact a lot bigger than this red candle, so this green candle, and that green candle. It's got a long wick to the top and smaller body from there, which means this could be an exhaustion from this move to the upside. Then it created this engulfing red candle, which means we could see at least a retest back into the zone before ultimately testing our way back up towards that resistance. Either way, guys, Cheers token has finally woken up, and if you are still bullish in the project and you've been hodling around about there, guys, if I was you, I will still hold on strongly for this token if you still got your bags. And most importantly, when we do come back in this level, add more to your bag, because eventually once we come back up to retest this level for the second time, I reckon we could do something along like this, followed by another retest back into the zone before ultimately blasting away to retest the last all-time highs. And that would be a fantastic move for all you Cheers token holders. Guys, also let me know in the comment section if you'd like me to continue to talk about Cheers token and quite possibly BCOQ INU, but we're going to go and check what's going on with that too. So that's just my quick technical analysis on Cheers token. But end of the day, if you are a hodler for the long haul, then you don't really care where you enter. But if you like to maximize in your gains, wait for the pullback, or wait for every pullback, add some more, or wherever you can afford to lose, but most importantly wherever you can afford, and that way you hold like a boss for a crazy return. Because had you held from here or you've entered there, you would have been up essentially today by over, let's have a look, by over 370, 360, let's say 370%, from all the way from down there to the top of that. If you've taken some profits already, great, congratulations. If you had just taken half your profit because you're looking to load up some more of Cheers token with your profits, that's even better, because you're not using your own money. In fact, you are only recycling your profit, and that way you're just increasing your bag without actually using your own money, which is also extremely smart. But anyway, I will keep all these lines there for tomorrow's video, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to me right over here, hit the bell notifications, so once I do a video of this again tomorrow, you'll be notified so you can go and check it out for yourself. Also show me some support by giving me a thumbs up. Now let's move on to the next token. Alright guys, now it's time to keep an eye on Success Kid and see where it's at. Okay, so the market cap has actually increased by more than $300,000. So now it's currently at 4.81 million market cap. It just changed right now. And the circulating supply is in fact 88 million. Guys, this is ridiculous. I can't believe the circulating supply is so tiny on this one. So we could be expecting like crazy return. Anyway guys, I've been holding this like a boss, and I'm not looking to sell any of my bags, not for the long term. Anyway, here we are. Okay, so it looks like we are on the verge of breaking above this long rectangular box. And guys, we've been going sideways here for the longest. It looks like that whales, everyone who's been holding this coin has been literally just adding and accumulating a lot more around this level here, which means we could be expecting a parabolic move to the upside. It'd be very similar to Chloe, and also similar to Wojak, as we went here for the longest, and eventually Powell. That's that is looking like it could happen, and I wouldn't be surprised if this happened later this evening or even by tomorrow. Either way, guys, I will update you. Just do me a favor, just hit the bell notification right there so you'll be updated with those videos. Looking into the 4-hourly chart, it looks like that today we've actually retested right above the rectangular box here twice. That's 1, 2, and now it's looking like we are making this curve to the top. It's like a J shape from here to there. If we then continue on with this trend, so that means we could be expecting to go up here and continue our way to the top side. If this was to happen, then guys, this could be a pretty insane move. Let me just pull up the drawing again. So from here we could be doing something like this. So what I'll do, I'll leave this drawing here only because if this is a true J shape bullish move to the upside, then we should be continuing and following it in this trajectory. But anyway, guys, let's just wait and see what happens around about this sort of zone. But anyway, I won't be surprised if we do come back to retest this level before ultimately continuing our way to the top side. But I don't think we'll come back down here anytime soon. Reason why, because if you look to our left, we already made this move to the top. We came back down, we bounced here a couple of times, then we came all the way back down here. This could be the final bottom before we ultimately continue our way to the upside. That would be insane, guys. No matter what happens here, the second we do break up from here, guys, I'm going to be even more bullish. I might even add more to my bags as we push our way to the top, because once we go much higher from here, we should be expecting to get into the next phase, which is this one up here. And once we do break this phase, then guys, look at this. Once we do break this phase, we should be continuing our way right to the top side and expecting a 22 cent per success kid soon. So let's keep an eye on that. Let's move over to the next coin, which is going to be BCOQ INU. I'm always laughing whenever I say that. I'll just call it BCOQ. How's that? BCOQ. Okay. Waiting for it. Okay, here we are. And also, guys, don't forget, you can also go to my timestamp of the video, so you can go straight into the ones that you like to follow, or otherwise continue watching on if you're happy to watch all of my video till the end. Okay, so the market cap has grown, I think. Let's head back to my last video if you want to go check this out. So the market cap currently is at 3 million. And the circulating supply is at 69.4 billion, almost like, or maybe exactly like BCOQ INU from what I can remember. Anyway, I digress. So looking at the chart, oh my gosh, this is even more bullish than Cheers token. This could be an amazing call, actually. If we just zoom out not too far, just like this. Right, so firstly we saw a disgusting move to the upside, and equally we saw a disgusting move back to the downside. This is almost like a dead cat bounce, quite literally. It is cat, yeah, 3, 2, 1. It is a dead cat bounce. Look at this. We went down, then we're done meow, then again, and again, and again, and again, till we flatlined. Yeah, that's not good. But anyway, I'm just being silly here. Let's just head back over to the charts. Right, guys, look at this. We've gone sideways here for the longest, but eventually we made these higher highs, which got me start paying attention, to be fair. With the chart, we saw here like a lower low, a lower high, and we went up, came back down, and this was the last lower high. And now we're looking like that we are on the verge of breaking outside from this large rectangular box. Guys, this could be a golden opportunity for anyone that's been holding BCOQ INU right away from here throughout to this level. If you have done so, congratulations, guys, because soon you're going to be rewarded. And once we do break up above from here, it looks like we should be continuing our way to the upside. If you checked in my last video, I did say if you do enter somewhat around about here, you should be over 300% from here to there. Actually, not from here to there. I think I've mentioned that if you were hodling around about this region, targeting up here, yeah, something along those lines, but it doesn't really matter now, because the point now is the chart is flipping bullish now. Once we break above here, guys, we're going to be extremely bullish, and then I reckon, I reckon we should be able to come back up to this level right up here. But don't be surprised if we do see something along the line of this, where we go up, out of this box, and then eventually we'll then come back down into this region before continuing our way to the top like so. Now, only if we do see like a long ass candle from here to there, then usually we will see a pullback. It could be 50% of that move, which could be like roughly around about here, or we could pull all the way back into the zone before we ultimately push our way to the top. So what I'll do for now, I will extend this larger rectangular box like so, just so you can see exactly what I mean. But the point I'm trying to make here, guys, is this: you should be accumulating a lot more here, and you can still accumulate more there. Maybe just wait until we will pull back. Otherwise, if you are on the risky side, still accumulate here, because once we do blast the way up, chances are we're not going to come back here anytime soon. So this still could be a good area for you to accumulate. It's entirely up to you, but I'm just saying it's not financial advice. End of the day, guys, we're still looking bullish as hell with BCOQ INU. We are still extremely early down there, because once we do see this move blasting away from the current price all the way to up today, that will still easily give you more than 10x. Let's pull out the measuring tool from here to roughly around about the top move up here. It's still going to give you 1050% move to the upside. Not too shabby, guys. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for tuning in to my channel and to watch this video. If you haven't done so already, guys, do me a favor, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be updated with all my latest content and videos. And if you haven't done so already, I know I probably have bored you with this, but it's absolutely fine. Head over towards my YouTube channel, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and scroll down, check out my last few videos, and I will see you all in the next one. So let's go grab and make ourselves some millions.